Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome to the show, your weekly 5-minute video rundown of the top Long Beach sports stories.
The show is us, the 560.org. He's JJ, I'm Mike. It's brought to you by lbpost.com. Right now, we're talking about Long Beach State basketball.
That's right, the Walter Pyramid has been home to the unexpected result for Long Beach State basketball this year, both men's and women's.
Yeah, the women's basketball team has looked great their last two games in the mid, taking on CSUN and Hawaii. Both were wins. They love beating CSUN. They got a little bit of a rivalry there. Former assistant coach Jason Flowers coaching the Matadors. But this win over Hawaii was what really impressed us. They played tenacious defense, and I'm not talking about Jack Black. Shanasia Davison's gotten healthy along with the rest of that roster. Really only missing Naomi Hunt at this point, but they gave up just 5 points in the first quarter to Hawaii and really just locked them down for the whole first half.
They play an exciting brand of basketball, and by that I mean they lead the Big West in steals. If you're going to win in the Big West, you got to play a little bit sloppy, a little bit ugly, and win while you're doing that, and they've been able to do that. Their next home game is going to be January 30th against UC Riverside, and they're in the hunt for the Big West title.
The men's basketball, on the other hand, has been inconsistent as well.
And it's been stuff we weren't expecting. You don't expect this team to lose at home twice in a row to UC Davis and Cal State Fullerton. That happened last week. You also don't expect them to knock off first place UC Irvine and end their 16-game conference winning streak.
Well, and look like world beaters while doing so as well. This has obviously been a team that has kind of played to the level of their opponents throughout the season. If they're playing a team that's not so good, they're not so good. If they're playing a team that's pretty good, they look pretty good.
Colin Slater has been major key to the quick improvement for this team. The point guard transfer has been a leader on and off the floor. He's been great in the press conference, let's be real. And also, he's not turning the ball over as much. That was a huge problem for this team early on in the season. Not so much anymore. They got to continue that if they want to keep climbing the ladder that is the Big West Conference standings, because right now, they're still at the bottom. We've got a fight for first place in Morley Girls Soccer as Wilson hosts Milliken on Tuesday. Rams can all but clinch the league title with a win or a draw. Bruins can rain on the parade with a win that would catapult them to the top of the league table. Now, from the outset, this thing was one-sided. Wilson looked the more hungry squad, and they bossed the run of play in the first half. However, first this. In the third minute, Emma Schiffer going to break free on the flank. Nice move here. She's going to line up the cross, pick out Kristen Berry, and that's a hacky sack goal. Unbelievable balance from Berry. It's captain to captain early to put the Bruins up. Wilson was impressively organized for the rest of the first half. Their pace of play is so tough to keep up with in the first place. And then when they're also working together in the back line, they're really unbeatable. This field block is the first and only shot for the Rams in the first half. Wilson had one other shot on goal in the first half, and it's Connie Herrera calling bank. That set piece kisses the back post. The Bruins take a 2-0 lead in the 28th minute, a deserved halftime lead for the home side. Rams came charging back after the break, outshot the Bruins 8-3 in the second half, with Alyssa Reyes just creating all over the place. This kid is a special player. Milliken was also able to create a few golden scoring opportunities with the long throw-ins. Bruins putting almost everything behind the ball at this point, but with 9 minutes left after a long throw, Wilson trying to clear their lines. Danielle Paulson finds Sammy Sierra. She's going to break free. She's onside, gets that touch, and then this deflection goes off the knee of Jordan Hawley. A goal full of technical skill, stick-to-itiveness, and a little bit of luck, but it's deserved. 2-1 with 9 minutes left. The Rams stayed on the front foot. They forced Wilson goalkeeper Olivia Herrera into 5 saves in the second half and had a few more looks at the equalizer after the first, but the Bruins are able to hold on, and it's winner, winner, take the top spot dinner 2-1. Wilson has one last big test this season at home against rival Long Beach Poly next Thursday, and winning out would give the Bruins their 23rd league title and some redemption. This team lost one league game last year and finished third.
We're in the home stretch of the winter season. We got tons of coverage up every day at the 560.org, and obviously stay tuned to lbpost.com for the best of the best in Long Beach sports.